All right. Welcome back to Rolling Out Music. I'm Rashad Milligan as always, and today we are joined by a very, very special guest. We got one of the hottest producers in the game, man. OG Parker. OG Parker in the building, man.
Sir.
Man, how you feeling? How you feeling?
I feel amazing.
I heard it, man. All right. Okay. I'm gonna get into my. I'm gonna be selfish for real quick. I'm gonna talk about some of my favorite stuff from you, man. But before we get into the current stuff and everything, and the reason why you're up here, like the entire like thing with DDG, that the entire the Respect album, bro. I loved it. When DDG came through Atlanta and you popped up on stage, I just love like the love that he shows you and the respect that you give him and stuff like that. As an established producer, and as him, at the time I felt like when you guys started collaborating, he had arguments which was platinum, but at the same time it was still like he was still kind of fighting for that legitimacy as a rapper, and I felt like that project really launched him into that where no one could doubt him at that point. How's that relationship like with you and DDG, and like why did you take him seriously, I guess?
So actually, my manager was just like, "Yo, you should go to the studio with this artist named DDG. He just got signed to Epic. He's a YouTuber." So I was like, "All right, bet." So I pulled up and like we made a song called "Meet Me in the Lobby."
Yeah.
After we made this
Meet
song,
me in the lobby.
yeah, I was like, "Okay, this dude dope. Like, let's keep locking in." And like we kind of like saying stayed in contact, kept working, and then like I was just like, you know what? I was like, bro, we should do a whole project because like I see the potential. And then we ended up just locking in, and then just like, man, just everything was just like divine timing, like with the Coil Away record, and like, everything just kept going.
The Yachty joint too.
The Yachty joint,
That's one of my favorite beats from you. Like dun 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 dun. Like I don't know. It's just yeah. I love that. Man. Shout out to Yachty and everything like that. Concrete. And shout out KB too. I ain't taking no side. Shout out KB, man. Shout out. But you're from here, everything like that. You actually, ironically, I don't know. You know how like the algorithm and the internet does. Like just emailing back and forth, setting up this interview. You popped up on my Facebook suggested friends, and we have like 12 like mutual friends and stuff like that. I don't know from Georgia State or just from like the city of Atlanta, but you from here. I say all that to say that. What was like uh growing up for you and stuff like that, and how did you come into music?
Yeah, so I'm Atlanta born and raised. So like basically like my grandfather, he was a music teacher at Morehouse. So like when I was like probably like 8, he made like me, my brother, and my 2 cousins pick an instrument.
Yeah.
So like my brother picked the clarinet, I picked the saxophone, my cousin picked the violin. Like we just like, what I'm saying, that kind of got me into like the music vibe. And then I was in band and then marching band, and then music's just kind of always been my life. I've always had to go to like music events and like, what I'm saying, recitals and stuff like that.
Perfect lob. Perfect lob. Is band a sport?
Hell no.
Nah, you tweaking. You tweaking. Nah. I can't go. Marching band, yes.
Okay,
you want it? Okay, no. Is marching band a sport?
I will say I think people don't understand how hard it is.
How difficult it is.
To
you gotta be in shape.
Part, and then you gotta remember all your steps.
Yeah.
Moving backwards, forward, and everything. But like you don't have to.
All right. Look. Wait, hold on. So I got a homie. He was on the basketball team, right? And in band, and he said marching band is pretty much just like imagine running a mile, but you blowing the whole time. Pause. Like you exhaling the entire time. You like running a mile. That's band.
Hell no. I play basketball too. Basketball's way harder. But I will say I didn't play a woodwind or brass instrument. So like maybe you're playing like trumpet or something, or like tuba.
Yeah.
Like they're holding that heavy ass tuba.
Yeah.
And then they're like moving around.
So what were you, snare?
Yeah, I play snare drum.
Snare drum's kind of heavy.
Yeah, but like, what I'm saying? It's not like
that
much energy.
You're not like while you with the heavy stuff.
Yeah, like what I'm saying, I'm not like exhaling and stuff.
Yeah.
But like it probably is hard. I played drum set one year too.
Yeah.
So that year I didn't even have to like
you were in pit. Yeah, you were in pit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a little different.
I don't know. I think marching band, like, and I feel like competitive cheerleading too is a sport as well. I think those are two
Yeah,
things
step
that are
team,
sports.
cheerleading, all that stuff. Like it takes a lot of energy. I would say that's a sport, but I was like specifically band, like
Yeah,
symphonic
marching
band,
band.
when you're just
No,
sitting
no,
in
no, no,
your
no, no,
seat.
no, no,
No, I'm
no,
about to
no, no,
say,
no. I
nah,
know
there's
marching
no
band.
energy.
Marching band is
Yeah,
what I meant. Marching
marching
band
band
is
is
what I meant.
yeah. I consider that.
Because you're active. You're
Yeah.
active. You're up and active. I guess just like as you started to come up like in the industry and you're around all these kind of big stars and big artists and everything. What was that moment like for you in the mid 2010s?
Man, it was crazy for me, especially like meeting the Migos like right after they're like them coming into like them going crazy, like Versace with Drake and everything, and like you know what I'm
Right.
saying. Then I got to go to QC and be with them, and like it was like a crazy experience just to be like, oh, these are the new biggest artists in Atlanta, and I get to be a part of it with the YF and Lucci's and Johnny Cinco's and all that stuff.
Yeah. And what do you what's your favorite like story with Takeoff? I know that's such a huge steep thing, but we are kind of in the crunch. So I did want to know like what's your favorite memory of Takeoff?
Rest in peace, my brother. That's a good question. I don't know. He's such a like a quiet dude. Like he's just funny. Like he don't say too much. I would probably say one time we was in Miami and it was like I was like with Amigos and Young Thug and like it's like random people.
Yeah.
And they was just like Quavo was just like, what made you an OG? You certified in your hood? And we were just laughing, talking about hood. We was like, bro, what makes you an OG? And like me, him, and Takeoff was just laughing about that shit. Just like trying to figure out like what makes you be a certified OG in your hood.
What does make you? Because you're a young guy, so what does make you an OG?
I know like all my real OGs be laughing at me because they're like, how you an OG? You 30. I don't know. I guess I'm a self-certified OG.
um. Okay. All right. So let's get to the business, man. The On Moments EP. You know what I'm saying? You had some big names on there. The party track. P&B Rock, rest in peace as well. Chris Brown, Lotto, Money Long. So just what do you really like about this project, and why is it so special? Why should people check it out?
I would say it's special because a lot of the artists that are on the project are like some of my favorite artists of like all time. Like, I grew up like wanting to work with Chris Brown and like when I was in high school, Party Next Door is one of my favorite artists and like, you know what I'm saying, just to be able to like come into friendship and be able to make music with them is just like a surreal, you know what I'm saying, process. So it's like I just love that they're part of my album.
You 2012, right?
Yeah, I graduated
I
2012.
was 13, so same age group,
Yeah.
everything like that. Yeah, no, no. So I definitely imagine like Chris Brown came out when I was like in fifth grade, so you were in like sixth
Right.
grade. So like that's crazy. Yeah, that's
I tell
insane.
them all the time, I'll be like, bro, you've been famous your whole life.
Say that again. I was like, I was laughing.
I was like, bro, you've been famous like my whole life.
Oh yeah, for
Like,
sure,
dead
for
ass.
sure. Going back to kind of like where you said you would be with Amigos, you'd be with Thug, everything like that. I want to know how you working in the music industry, specifically hip hop, kind of keep your mental sane and stuff like that. Because us as fans, obviously, we more in like I said, rest in peace, P&B Rock as well on this project. But it's another thing when you're working with these guys and you know these guys and you're with them on a day to day basis. How do you keep your mental sane?
Oh, man, I feel like you just gotta stay focused. Like I always tell people, you gotta keep God first. Stay focused. Worry about the music. Like you know what I'm saying. Like don't like there's so many distractions in this like music industry. You just gotta just stay focused.
How did you keep yourself? Like, how did you, what I'm saying, stay down, stay true?
I
Because
try
I
my
don't know,
best.
you seem like a pretty cool dude, humble, everything like that. How did you keep that? How did you stay grounded?
I try my best, man. I just try to stay out the way. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I try not to do too much. I don't try to like bother people. Like we was just talking
Yeah,
about. Like
yeah.
I kind of just like to stay to myself and just stay out the way.
Yeah, for the background, pulling the curtain back, we got Tamla Man coming in. That interview's gonna come out like around the 12th or whatever. Oh, should I say that? No, I shouldn't have said that. Never mind. Edit. But we had some guests come in, and they were out in the parking lot, and I was like introduced. I was like, "Hey, OG, he's doing his interview, and then we're gonna do your interview." And then he's like, "Okay," and I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. I grew up watching that guy on TV." He's like, "Oh, that's who that was." I wasn't really looking. I was trying to stay out the way. that was the background information on that. So I want to ask you about, kind of the moment that Lotto's having right now in the city, being from the city and seeing her go up the way she is. Complex, they kind of made it official, but it's something that we all kind of figured for a little while that she's the greatest female rapper from Atlanta. So to kind of in this moment, just dropped the album. She's hotter than ever. Just headline birthday bash. What did it mean to you to kind of get her on the project as well?
It means a lot. Like I ain't gonna lie, she the goat. Like just seeing it, cause like it's so crazy. Like I've known her for a minute. Like
Yeah,
we actually lived in the same apartment complex.
crazy.
Yeah, so like I used to see her on the elevator all the time, and like she was just always so cool and so nice, and like she's always working, and what I'm saying, she deserves it. Like I remember, like what's funny is that I produced the song Lotto when she changed her name.
Yeah.
To Lotto. I produced Lotto, so it's like just being a part of like her whole process and just seeing like she used to just always be in the studio. So like she deserves it.
Is that the song? Why you gonna call me Lotto? Cause everybody in it wanna hit, huh? Is that okay?
It's
Okay,
an older song.
okay. No, that song is older. That's what I was saying. Yeah, but this is like 2018. Yeah,
right.
that might be the
It
song.
might be it. I don't
But
remember.
I don't know. But I don't know. But I think it might be spelled like Lotto, like the lottery. But
No.
okay,
Mine's like
okay. Yours is how she spells her name.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. For sure. Um, I want to ask you: have you ever been lost in the sauce? Like you said, like you try to stay humble, stay out the way right now, but you've been in it for 10+ years now. You know what I'm saying? So like, was there ever a time, especially maybe in the early years or even midway, 5 years in, you've been comfortable being lit for a couple years now, and you're still 25, 26 years old? Did you ever get lost in the sauce at that point?
Yeah, I got lost in the sauce sometimes. Like I done dumb shit, crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But I will say it was a little easier. I've been in a relationship since I was 22.
Oh, okay.
So I've been with my girl for 8 years. So I kind of just been chill. So I feel like that's something that kind of helped me like stay grounded.
What's your advice to any kid coming into it right now?
I would say just be yourself. Like don't try to force it. Like don't try to be somebody you're not. I see a lot of people that are just like a facade.
Yeah. And is there anything? What is one thing about OG Parker that people don't know about?
I would say that I'm the best basketball player, the best soccer player in the fucking music industry.
You don't. Nah, I don't know if I could go. I don't know if I could go for basketball, soccer. Okay, because Jack Harlow, I don't know how good Jack Harlow is. Like I feel like what I'm saying
I'm killing Quavo. I'm killing whoever's good at basketball. I'm killing
yeah,
them. Easy.
Lil Durk,
Killing them.
Lil Dicky,
Killing them. I seen the little clips. That shit cute. That shit don't.
Two Chains, Two Chains,
Killing them.
2 Chainz darn near a professional basketball player.
Killing them. I'm a real hooper.
Flage.
She probably got. She played for LSU.
Is there anything else that you'd like the people to know about, man?
No, I would just say keep God first and work hard, and you can achieve your dreams.
How do you balance out faith being in working in hip hop?
I feel like religion's like personal, so I just like I love God and Jesus, and like I feel like that's something that's helped me get to where I'm at. I pray for everything that happened, so like I just know, like you can make things happen if you just work hard and stay humble.
And like you said, lay low and stay out the way. Like when everybody going here, you ain't got to go with them.
We stay away from the bullshit.
Yeah, we could go to work and go home.
Yeah,
it is what it is. All right, cool. All right, OG, where can the people find you on social media? Where can people stream on Moments EP? All of those good things.
So y'all can follow me at OGX Parker on everything: Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Y'all can also follow Neutral Records YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? That's the gang, me and my producers. We're family. We got hella content, super dope stuff. Y'all should check out.
OG Parker. All right, man. OG Parker in the building, man. What the heck? Rolling out music. Rashad Milligan. Until next time, as always, please take care of yourselves.
Shout out,